What's up, everybody? My name is Jay, and today is May 26th, 2016, and these are the news stories that caught my attention today in the gaming world. So kind of a slow day in gaming news today, but thankfully we at least had some trailers drop getting prepared for E3, and the first one comes from Ubisoft's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now, if you want to know my full opinion and thoughts on the trailer and the direction of the game and Ubisoft in general, the link is down below. And few choice words for Ubisoft and a little bit of caution on my end for people going into this game. But we will hopefully find out more coming up to E3. They have said that it'll be there. Hopefully they'll give a few more details about the direction of the game and what they plan on doing with it and some of the changes they are going to make to alter their history a little bit because their past few releases have had some issues. The second big trailer to me that came out today really isn't for a big release, but it's probably one of the funniest trailers I've seen in a while, especially just for the concept of it and for the fact that it's even here. And that is for the game Goat Simulator. The game on Steam that's still alive and licking has released a new DLC and a trailer for it. The DLC is entitled Waste of Space with a tagline of Make Space Great Again. And it parodies Star Wars, Mass Effect, the unreleased Star Citizen, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and more importantly, Kickstarter, which is where the game got its start. It was funded by fans and blew up from there. So it's a little funny that it parodies that. But just like in the original game and the expansions it's done for it, like the DayZ clone and the MMO clone, the premise hasn't really changed much. You tackle, you lick, you destroy things, and as the tag says, you hashtag make space great again. And it looks funny as hell. Lots of Star Wars references, lots of space references and everything. And it sells for $4.99. You could probably get it even cheaper if you do one of the bundles. I think you can get the game, all the DLC that it's had for like $9. So I suggest picking it up if you haven't played it yet, or getting this DLC just to give it a shot. Even for $5 if you only play it for like an hour, I think it's money well worth your time. A follow-up to my story yesterday on Mighty No.9 and the trailer that released that was a disaster. The head developer over at Inti Creates, Takuya Azu, hopefully I didn't just butcher that, went on Twitter today to voice his displeasure with the trailer also, calling it horrible and going on further to say things such as, what the hell was Deep Silver thinking with a crappy PV like this? Unforgivable. So even the creator of the game is displeased with the publisher and the style of trailer that they went with. And going with the dislikes on YouTube, where right before this recording, it was just at about 17,000 dislikes to roughly 2,200 likes, it's kind of obvious that myself and him are not alone in our disdain for this trailer. So here's just hoping the game is better than the trailer perceives it to be. And here's hoping if they do make another one, as I said yesterday, they do like a launch day trailer, they get rid of the 90s cliches, they get rid of the bad voiceover, and they just let the game speak for itself and they find a better way to showcase it. Because it would be sad at this stage of the game for this one to just go to the wayside, for Mighty No.9 to be done. And that would be a sad day, I think, for a lot of people. In fan-created content today, popping up on Reddit earlier, was a demo clip of a fan-made Dragon Ball game in the Unreal 4 engine. Simply titled Dragon Ball Unreal, it has a demo currently, I believe it's labeled version 2, and can be downloaded. I'll have a link to the YouTube description with the demo and everything in it. But also the developer has a Patreon page and is looking for support to help keep the project alive. He needs other people to come help him. So links to the video, link to the Patreon. Go check this thing out. See if you want to try the demo and support it. It's pretty cool. It's nice seeing this more realistic, looking version of Dragon Ball as compared to even the Dragon Ball Xenoverse games, which I'm a fan of, but I would like a more realistic looking Dragon Ball. And this is pretty cool, even for a fan project. And finally, in getting stuff for free news, if you need Overwatch still, or you need an Xbox, or you want both, Major Nelson from Microsoft will be giving away a custom Xbox One bundle with a custom Overwatch-themed Xbox controller, Overwatch Origins. There'll be a few other prizes to give away. You have until June 1st, which is next Wednesday, to go over to his blog. I'll have the link in the description below, and just put in your favorite Overwatch character, and you are entered. And that's all that really interested me today in gaming news. If you have any other news stories that you liked or you want to comment on the ones I mentioned, leave a comment down below. Like this video if you like it, dislike if you dislike it too. Please subscribe, it really helps out. And I will be back tomorrow with more gaming news. See you next time.